So if you are the highest authority in India per se, to ensure that India's IMR is close to 10, what you will do as a highest authority in India only, as a whole?
See, number one, what we have to do is, we have to revamp our whole this public distribution system so that people have more access to food and nutrition. Like in PDS, now what we are giving? We are giving rice and wheat, which is not a staple food of many tribal communities. And we have to promote what they used to eat, the coarse crops like corn and other things, and even their traditional tribal crops which were very nutritious. But because they have opted for cash crops and other things, so they are not getting the proper nutritious food. So PDS should include even that traditional crops and coarse grains. When they come to PDS, it will also help farmers to grow it. So economy will grow, and you will get cheap and subsidized ration. So it should include dal, it should include edible oil, and it should also include other things from rice and wheat, the local products. Then only we can make a big dent on food security.
In your district,
we need at least to work for 5 to 7 years to make some changes in the current scenario, because the scenario has not developed overnight. It has taken decades to come to this situation, which was overlooked by government. It is only when this issue came through media and other things that government started paying attention. So it has developed over the decades. So to bring about a substantial change, we will have to work at least 5 to 7 years to bring malnutrition to a situation, because till now government is also not working on the preventive aspect of malnutrition or hunger or reducing IMR. They are working on when the things have worsened, they take them to the hospital or do something which is not adequate. We have to do preventive measures, community-based measures to make a dent in the situation.
And what will be the budget and infrastructure for this 5 years, your project which you are going to commence?
If we see the entire district and the number of children are there, so it may take nearly 1 crore rupees for 5 years, so we can do something substantial.
And infrastructure?
Infrastructure, because these are tribal areas, inaccessible areas, transportation is one infrastructure we need. And another thing what we are now piloting, we would like to do that, run these creches for the working tribal women, because that is the time children below 3 years that is the time when children are worst affected, and that is the time we have to take care of them. So we will start it like a movement to establish this community level creches where children can be fed, cared for in that formative years when they grow and when they learn language. So that will lay a foundation for a bright future of those children, which is not happening now in Anganwadis. See, the situation of this maternal mortality rate is also a matter of great concern, especially in our state of Madhya Pradesh. It is now nearly 335 per lakh women, and that is even worse than Bihar or Orissa. And again, this whole situation, this worst situation of this maternal mortality has linkages to so many factors. The first factor is the availability of health care in their neighborhood. Though there are institutions, still so many deliveries, more than 50% of deliveries are happening at home. Government has not been able to attract people so that more and more institutional deliveries take place. And maternal mortality has also linked to the nutrition of the mother. We are seeing so many children, more than 50% children are born below the average weight they should be born. And there is a growing incidence of stillbirths where children are born dead. So this is all related to maternal mortality, where mother's life is also in danger. So nutrition and the health facilities, both are not reaching them as they should. And whole issue of maternal health starts from the moment the woman conceives and she becomes pregnant. So the care that should be there before the delivery is not there.
So
See,
this
I'll
is
tell you an example.
This is the status.
Yeah, I'll tell you an example. Government used to have a central scheme known as National Maternity Benefit Scheme. So this scheme was for the women below poverty line. They used to get a cash support of 500 rupees, and the whole purpose was that she can eat something nutritious when she is in her pregnancy. But suddenly that scheme has been withdrawn, or government is not providing that scheme. They have replaced it with Janani Suraksha Yojana. So Janani Suraksha Yojana is for the institutional care and after delivery, but there is nothing before the delivery.